Hey guys, it's Connie. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I am in Eastern Canada. I am in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm about to drive 3 provinces with the gorgeous, stunning new 2024 Lincoln Nautilus, and I hope you'll come along with me. Okay, we're getting the chance to experience Lincoln Blue Cruise on the highway here in Nova Scotia on this new beautiful Lincoln Nautilus with this huge 48-inch screen. Really cool flat steering wheel. This means I can see the screen, and it's really like a head-up display because I can see very clearly over and above the screen, which is super cool. But I want to show you guys Blue Cruise. So it's really simple. This version is even better than the Navigator I was in the fall, and in the other Blue Cruise opportunities I've had in both the Ford Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning. This one is so simple. I am just going to touch the one button on the steering wheel, and it's going to turn on. The screen goes blue. It's going to give me a notice saying that Blue Cruise is on, and I can go hands-free, so I can take my hands off the steering wheel. Now, there's another Nautilus in front of us, but I think I'm going to pass them. And all I have to do is tap this. I don't even have to do that. I can just tap it. And it's gonna do a lane change for me. It does check to make sure there is no traffic in my blind spot, no traffic coming at me, and it changes lanes for me, no problem. I see my speed limit sign is blinking at me because the limit here is 110 kilometers an hour, and I've set my Blue Cruise to 112, but that's okay. I'm gonna pass this big semi truck in front of us, and then I'll slowly make my way in behind the other Nautilus in front of us as well with this Blue Cruise. I will say it's very relaxing driving with Blue Cruise on. I could put on my massaging seats, which this Nautilus has, or I can just sit here and keep paying attention to the road. Of course, we have this screen right here watching my eyes to make sure I'm paying attention, and I did look at the touch screen for a minute to change the setup of the big screen, and it told me immediately to put my eyes back on the road. But again, let's do a lane change. All I do is tap this, and it's gonna very easily move us back into behind the other Nautilus in front of us. All right, so we are now at Fox Harbor Resort. We are about 2 hours out of Halifax, and this is our home base for the Nautilus drive. I've had a chance to spend about an hour driving the Nautilus today, and then tomorrow we're doing the drive from here to Prince Edward Island to New Brunswick and back. All right, this is the 48-inch screen across, and you can see it in action. My drive partner is driving. That steering wheel is flat on the top to give you the view over the top of the steering wheel to see the screen. It's kind of like a head-up display in that regard, but I did the first drive route earlier, and it is true. It is very easy to see over the screen. It is not distracted at all, but everything is controlled through the center touch screen. So this is an 11-inch screen. Everything is controlled through here, and we have in-car scent. It's called, hold on, it's called digital scent. So there's 7 total scent options, but there 3 in this car are Mystic Forest, Ozonic Azure, that's kind of a tongue twister, and Violet Cashmere. And the scent pods are right here in the center console. So you can buy those scent pods for your Lincoln Nautilus. Change up your experience. All right, it's like not even 9:30 in the morning, and we're leaving Nova Scotia, and we are heading into New Brunswick. So we are driving right now from New Brunswick. So we left Nova Scotia this morning. We're in New Brunswick right now. We are 39 kilometers away from Prince Edward Island, and we're gonna drive over a big bridge to get there, which is cool. Okay, so we're in the hybrid today. It's a new powertrain for the 2024 Nautilus. We lose the V6. The gas-powered version is a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. This hybrid is a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder plus 2 electric motors. fully hybrid. This combination gets 310 horsepower. The gas turbo 4 is a little less powerful at 250 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. That gas one is an 8-speed automatic, standard all-wheel drive. This hybrid is an electronic continuously variable transmission and also standard all-wheel drive. Really comfortable. We've been driving all day, 3 different provinces today. It's been a really beautiful day, beautiful drive. These seats in Lincoln are always amazing, but they get even better for 2024. These are heated and ventilated seats and massaging seats and 24-way adjustable seats, power, of course. So extremely comfortable, really nice quiet drive, as you can probably tell. And it's just better for 2024. This redesign is amazing, and I've really enjoyed my time driving it. Now, let's talk about pricing. So, this is the reserve trim. Canada does not get the black label. So this hybrid spec is about 58,000 US dollars and about 85,000 Canadian dollars. I will say this one does have all the options, and this color is a premium price, and so hence the big price tag. That is the Confederation Bridge. We just drove it over from New Brunswick here to Prince Edward Island in the gorgeous Nautilus hybrid. So totally new for 2024, the Lincoln Nautilus gets 2 powertrains. So the V6 is gone, and then we have a turbo 4-cylinder and this turbo 4-cylinder hybrid. So it gets 2 electric motors as well. New for 2024, all trims of both powertrains are all-wheel drive, and it gets a total redesign. Gorgeous new wheel designs, gorgeous new grille. Let's have a closer look. So we get a completely new grille and a front and rear light bar. This is Panther Blue Metallic. Look at that lighting signature. That's so cool. Love that. Gorgeous rear light bar. I absolutely love that on an SUV. It looks so good. No shown exhaust. That seems to be a new trend. Had that on the GV80 last week too. Power liftgate, lots of rear cargo room, 60/40 rear split, 3 tethers for car seats, power folding seats, 12 volt, and I think this is a hook, yes. Spare tire, lights, gorgeous interior, let me show you. You guys might remember these door handles from my reveal videos, but they don't pop out. There's a button on the inside, which I think is super cool, and you're getting a first glance at that giant screen. So cool. It's a 48-inch screen. We'll talk about that more in a sec. Revel audio. It's amazing. All right, we have tons of room back here. This is actually in my drive partner's driving position, and he's 6'2". So as you can see, I would still have plenty of room over there. I'm 5'1". Gorgeous leather and micro suede seats, 2 USB-C chargers, and we do have heated seats back here as well. This giant panoramic sunroof is gorgeous, and I always love that. You can see just how clean the design is of the buttons as well as the vents. Nice flat floor, lots of room, and I love that Revel audio system. You can see the 48-inch screen spans along the entire front dash from pillar to pillar, and we get that oval flat top, flat bottom steering wheel so that you can see over the steering wheel to drive, and that screen acts a lot like a head-up display. It's been really easy to use. Everything is controlled through the 11-inch center touchscreen. We've used the navigation. We've used the customizable different widgets you can put on that screen. And then we have piano key gear shift and a few hard touch buttons up there in the front. Let's go have a closer look. We also get heated and ventilated seats back here, and we have tons of apps. You can even access YouTube and Spotify, and this has Alexa as well as Google built in. We have CarPlay and Android Auto, and You can customize this top tray, this big screen, using this. So we can take these little widgets and just slide them up and it will change what's on the big screen. Wild. Love it. And then we have sensors for Blue Cruise. This does have Blue Cruise. I have a separate video of that. And then the steering wheel controls are capacitive touch. So as you can see on this screen, oh, maybe you can't see. Can you see? As I'm touching the steering wheel controls, that comes up. So that is what it is controlling. So you can see this is music controls in voice and volume. And then on the left, it is the adaptive cruise. We get our piano key gear shift knob and a few hard touch buttons like our four ways, volume knob, our drive modes, and turn on the camera. And then we get a wireless charging pad here. And as you can see, we are using up all of the little center console room, including the cup holders. Inside here is our in-car scents. So we have 3 digital scent capsules in here. There's a total of 7 to choose from, but they smell amazing. We tried them yesterday, but I'll show you how it works. It's right here, digital scent. In the car today, we have Violet Cashmere, Ozonic Azure, and Mystic Forest. And so it'll show you a little bit of graphic while it's putting the scent out into the cabin. I wish I could show you the ambient lighting, but it is a very sunny day. It is a gorgeous interior. The gas Nautilus will set you back in the reserve trim about $58,000 US dollars and around 82,000 Canadian dollars as spec'd. So again, we have a lot of options on these test drive specs this week, but gorgeous, a lot of luxury, really comfortable. What do you think? Leave me a question or a comment, and we'll see you soon. Hour and 15-minute ferry ride from Prince Edward Island to back to Nova Scotia. We are the first car off the ferry. From my room here at the Fox Harbor Resort in Nova Scotia is gorgeous.